Hey everybody. So it's lack of obedience. That is that's the name of the game right now. We have been disobedient children. We have not followed through with the duties that were instructed to us. That's what my intuition is telling me. That's how I feel. That's on me too. Like I haven't done what I was supposed to do. So because of that, I do not feel okay allowing certain behaviors to continue. I just don't. And if you're gonna be with somebody, like y'all shouldn't be. There should be a good flow. Like it's okay to talk things out and work things out and speak with each other. And that's why I'm saying like the tone you use is very important too. So if like people are, you can be critical and just like do it in a loving way. Like my brother is, I love him very dearly, and he's had a hard life, and I love to make things better between us. But there's a lot there. However, he can be very critical at times. And the tone he uses it's not very loving. It's very much like just degrading, to be honest. I don't think he even knows that he's doing it with that intention, or that he's even perpetuating that type of energy, but it is. And I think that's why he's in a bad mood a lot of the time too. So I know what these things do, and I know when I'm super critical, I know how I feel afterwards. I don't feel good. So it's like these are just truths that I know. And so if I'm gonna be with somebody, like I'm not going to want to be with somebody who doesn't see that, like at least that level of like, hey, let's at least have some love in our voice, and it's okay to point things out with each other, but let's do it from a place that wants to try to help that person see why, and also help them grow, or at least to see why they don't want to, but to have that love, to keep that love is key. That's what will help things flow, and that's what will also help kill all demons and just clear the air. So and I have experienced a lot of people in my life criticizing me, so I'm a little just burned out on it. But to be honest, I can take it. Like I've been taking it my whole life. That's why part of me is also like I just don't want to hear it. Another part of me is what I'm working on right now is something that is I've spent a lot of time thinking about this. So and it's a spiritual mission. So unless you guys are coming from some type of a spiritual background or have that type of serious intent, then you're really not going to be able to relate to it. So it's like, you're just like, it's not really worth either of our times talking about this thing, because you really aren't nearly as heavily involved in it as I am. So it's just like, you're just talking about it to just talk. And a lot of people do that because sadly, they don't know who they are. A lot of people in this world just don't know who they are. So they fill the time up with a lot of bullshit and just stuff that floats their boat. It makes their ego feel good. That when you criticize people like that, it makes you feel like you know something over them, so it floats your boat. That's another reason why I don't like criticism. And I've told people, like, when they come at me like that, you're feeding your demon, because you are. So when you come at people like that, you are. That's my opinion. So, and I don't want to perpetuate that anymore. I'm tired of feeding my demon, man. I already have enough demonic energy karma that I got to deal with as it is every single day of my life. It's getting better, but there's still a lot there. So I don't need to be doing things that I know is going to make it even harder on myself. So, and I don't want that. I don't want the person that I spend my life with to be doing that either. So anyway, it makes sense to me, but I love you guys. Y'all take care. Bye.